I like football a lot, and I used to want to play football, and boys would always tell me, even, still boys tell me, girls, you can't do that, you're not gonna do that.
I have a lot of family that are boys, and sometimes when I try to play with them, it'd be like, hey, can I play basketball or something like that with them? They're just like, no. I'm like, why? Because you can't go this distance, or you can't do this type of things.
The boys in gym class used to make fun of me because I was so skinny. By the way I looked, they thought they could challenge me.
I look at magazines and I look at politics sometimes, and I see that not a lot of girls or women run for president or vice president or anything like that.
There have been cases where I have been I guess kind of just sectioned out because I was a girl.
What does it mean to do something like a girl? According to a popular TV ad, when older female subjects were asked to demonstrate running, throwing, and fighting like a girl, they gave weak performances. When young girls were asked to do the same, they ran, threw, and fought as hard as they could. The question is, when did doing something like a girl become an insult? While close to 52% of professional jobs are held by women, we are substantially underrepresented in roles of leadership. Only 14.6% of executive officers, 8.1% of top earners, and 4.6% of Fortune 500 CEOs are women. At this rate, it's estimated that women won't achieve leadership parity until 2085. While women have made great strides, there's still that invisible cutoff point that keeps the majority of us from reaching leadership and financial equality with our male counterparts. Though the glass ceiling may play a big part in all of it, fear of failure, family matters, and inferiority complexes are major factors that also keep us from becoming the dynamic, strong leaders and women we can be. Here in Canton, 2 women stepped forward and decided to do something about it. Finding inspiration from a political powerhouse who happens to be a Canton native, Provenzano and Mortier developed Canton's own Lead Like a Girl initiative through the Block Youth and Teen Center. It's aimed to inspire young women to rethink what it means to do something like a girl and be proud of it.
My supervisor, Jen, and I met with our state rep, Christy Pagan, and she really inspired us, sharing her story of what it's like to be a young woman in the House of Representatives and the challenges that comes with being a woman and being young. So after discussing that with her and talking about starting a leadership program, that's really where we decided that our focus should be with young women.
With the help of political leaders, mentors, and local professional women, the Canton program has opened doors and shown the participants things otherwise foreign to them.
And put the bend back in your knee, warrior 2. Let's do one more.
I think this is the first step because since I'm 13, I'm just now understanding how to grow up as a girl and how the real world works and how everything's just not going to be all peachy all the time. So I think it's the first step to understanding and learning how to grow up and take care of myself, and gives me more of an open-eyed perspective.
I think that it helps a lot of young girls decide where to go with life, how to attain that goal, and just
how to live every day, being a leader.
It can be difficult to convince someone to think differently, accept change, and challenge traditional beliefs, but that's the plan, to do just that, by exposing girls to powerful, successful, and influential women who understand the struggles of growing up female in a male-dominated society.
As a female in law enforcement, there's not as many of us as there are males, so for them to come in and see the actual job that we do, our everyday tasks that we are faced with, I think it's good if they are aware that you can do anything, whether you're male or female.
It's an opportunity for little girls to see, women leaders around the area, so they can see, females who are, big in whatever it is that they're doing, to understand that you don't have to be a male in a male-dominated world in order to, succeed in life.
The girls will be able to take the information and apply it in their lives. Right now is a time in their life where they need to understand that what they do right now, it's the beginning phases of the rest of their lives. Right now it's really, there's a lot of pressure to try to figure out what you want to be when you grow up. So having someone that's gone through it recently, it's inspirational.
While this program is for Canton girls only, to join you must do more than just walk in. It will take deep commitment, a strong mind, and a readiness to confront century-old traditions head-on.
It is done through an application process, and the girls have to get permission from their parents along with their school, because some of the leadership meeting dates are held during school days. And they also have to answer some different questions about why they want to be in the program, what they hope to gain from the program.
I do believe that this program will definitely help me become a leader, strong woman, even though I'm already strong. Yeah, I definitely believe that I will go very far, taking what I have learned from this program.
I hope to find role models, and I hope to find leadership examples from people, so I could take it on and help other people who are insecure about their body or who are not willing to respect themselves and let other people walk over them.
As well as being exposed to women from all walks of life, they're taken places many have never been before.
We've had some really exceptional partners in the program so far. Canton Public Safety has worked with us. They've had sort of some forensics experiences, and they've been able to fingerprint things, which was incredibly exciting. St. Joseph Mercy Health Systems, they put together an extraordinary day for us where the girls all left and said, I want to be a part of that, I want to work there one day. Sharon Dillenbeck from D&M Art Studio put together an exceptional day for us at her studio, a wonderful businesswoman in the community who's overcome a lot and been very successful. Eastern Michigan University is a partner of ours, WDIV. We've had some really wonderful individuals and organizations from the community that were just as excited. The Canton Public Library is putting together a wonderful day for us. We've really run the gamut of ages and personal chefs and yoga instructors, and to teach them about their own health and wellness, and you've got to take care of yourself before you can help others. Their messages have all really resonated with all of them. And the beautiful part is every time we leave a new facility or a new program, they say, I want to do that, I want to be that. And I think that's accomplishing exactly what we set out to do.
But it's not simply a meet and greet and field trips. The initiative provides a series of workshops as well.
So each leadership session that we hold with the young women have a different theme. And a lot of our topics that we touch on are gender stereotypes, women in the workforce, how to become a leader, higher education. All of these things are prevalent topics for young women, and a lot of those come with different challenges. So we really try to focus in on things that are relatable and things that they can work on right now at their ages.
Our box is going to symbolize us locking away these insecurities that we have.
I'm 1 in a million girl with infinite potential.
We started the program because we really still see a need for that in our community and far beyond our community, but we're dedicated to making change where we can. I firmly believe that girls can't be what they can't see. So it's really our goal to expose them to women in the community that are inspiring and that are overcoming obstacles and that are making a huge difference in the world around them, so that, you know, they'll feel equipped to do the same.
This is more than just a program that talks about, you know, girly things like polishing their nails or boys. This is a program specifically designed to build girls' confidence, teach them leadership skills that they're going to use for a lifetime, and kind of teach them and make them proud to do things as a woman and not to be pressured by anything in society or anybody around them to do it differently, but to be proud that they're a girl and to be proud the way they do things.
It's been wonderful watching them build relationships with one another, and some that may have not spoken up in the beginning, you know, they are far more quick to share their experiences or share their opinion, which is a wonderful thing to watch. Based on some of the journaling we've seen and some of the opinions that they've shared and the things they've decided to do even outside of our program hours are something that, you know, I think we can really feel responsible for and be very proud of.
I have seen a 180 in some of these girls, especially with their confidence. We do a lot of, like I said, hands-on activities which involve public speaking and their writing skills, and just to see their confidence build in that is amazing and kind of gives me chills when I talk about it.
Before this program, I didn't really reach out to nobody. I only reached out to like a couple of people, but other than that, it actually helped me through school. My grades have gotten like 10 times better. It makes me feel empowered, and it just helps.
They talk about a lot of things that was kind of, I was very boxed in on, like insecurities and, you know, as far as appearances and everything like that. And, you know, I was just like, at first I was like, I don't want to talk about my insecurities. I don't want to talk about any of that, you know. But it was like, they really teach me to embrace, you know, myself.
Before I started Be Like a Girl, I had a really bad anxiety and I had really bad self-esteem problems. And it has helped me by like seeing that other people are kind of like me, but they may not go through the same thing as me, but how they overcame what they were going through and how it's just helping me out.
I think it certainly helps when someone has going through or has gone through the same experiences, when you can truly relate to shared experiences. I think having this female staff, this strong female staff who they've been there, you know, they had boys or teachers or coaches or say similar things to them or make them feel in a similar way. So, you know, are we able to better connect? Yeah, probably. Having these strong female people to connect to and share these bonds with, I think it's an incredibly great part of the program. It's a part of something that we did very intentionally. You know, we want to show them we were just like you know, and now we're leading in our community and we're trying to make a difference.
I definitely hope that they learn a lot about themselves, is what I hope that all of the girls get out of it. Each session and each activity kind of peels away at another layer of them and what they want to be and what they want to do. So the biggest thing is really to learn about themselves and be comfortable with who they are. It doesn't matter if they're not like the girl sitting, you know, next to them in class, or they're not like their neighbor. It's okay to be who you are and to be yourself.
Women can only break through the aforementioned barriers by helping ourselves. Here are a few things we can do to propel ourselves forward, whether we're an intern or a CEO. Be yourself, trust your instinct, embrace mistakes, and most importantly, always remember to